Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen, to the YouTubeverse? This is that time of the day at night, because I always will do this at nighttime throughout a full day's worth of stuff, where I go and talk about how I'm another day without alcohol and everything. Now, the headache thing has not been as bad since not stopping anything since Saturday. Um, Sunday, actually. I say Sunday. Saturday was the last drink, but I drank it in the evening and stuff, and I'm pretty sure I might have carried over into Sunday having it in my system. So I'm saying alcohol free, like it was out of my system, processed, left me, all that. And then from then, that's when I started my timer. So since Sunday, so again, we're here now on what is Thursday. So you got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We're about four days in, not even a full week into this. And symptoms and stuff have not been too bad or anything. You know, my stomach, my lower stomach especially, the way how my body has been, let's just say it has been much more like how someone, if they have a gluten allergy, eats bread kind of a thing. My body is adjusting to the change, the more so my digestive tract and everything, which is, hey, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. I was expecting more headaches and stuff. But like I was saying yesterday, that migraine thing was enough to make me not want to do anything. And that was so bad. I think if I do have headaches from stopping, it is simply because they're not as bad as what that migraine was. That was awful. That was very, very bad. So moving on from there and everything, we're just taking it one day at a time. And I'm surprised how much easier it is this time around for me to not even want it or anything. Because when I said in the past I tried to stop and when I was trying to do it, there was always that wanting for it still. There was always that needing to just want to relax and using that to do so. So it's not there anymore, especially with the way how things are, and especially if it's responsible and being tracked properly. The THC drinks and stuff, as long as it's legal, which it is legal in the state I'm in. Not everything to the way it is in some states, but we got stuff, and they have been super helpful. And another thing, though it's not a sponsor, I haven't even opened it yet, but another thing that's been helping me out when I'm instead of drinking the booze is this stuff, the green tea from the Arizona. Yeah, Arizona green tea stuff, man. That stuff is so good, and they thankfully, if you go to the right place, it's still about $1, so it's not super expensive, and you get a good bunch of tea for not very expensive. It's good cold, it's good hot. It's just something that's very nice to sip on. It's a nice subtle flavor, and thankfully, that has been extra good at keeping me away from just wanting to have any kind of drink. Because sipping on that while I'm watching TV or doing something is, to me, right now, just as tasty as when I had a beverage of the more adult variety next to me. So things are going great on it. And I at first was going just thinking I might take a break and just stop for a bit, let my body reset. But the more and more I'm going through this, the more and more I'm starting to think the stuff that I'm already quit. I've stopped cigarettes and things. I've quit bad habits, you know? This is just another one of those to me in my life right now. And with the THC stuff and everything that I can do, that calms my stomach, that helps me sleep through my insomnia, helps me with my sciatica pains. I have a list of things of why this stuff helps me. And again, just like with alcohol, that's not for everybody. THC stuff, I buy it legally and everything from the store. So it's perfectly fine and it helps me out so much more for my body than alcohol did to help me sleep and do all that with numbing the pains, which for some people that's great for them, you know? Everyone has a different body. But for me, what I'm doing great with it and I'm happy to be there. And wherever you are, I'm hoping you're happy with what you be at too, you know? So with that, keep on going to the next day. Again, I'm keeping these videos shorter than my normal ones for a reason. It's just a little thing about keeping tabs, right? So with that, have a good one. Peace out.